Hello and welcome to Love Skill number 1, Living in Love Alignment. This is such an important love skill. I think it's the number 1 love skill, and that's why it is in this course, because it really answers the question, who are we? Are we alone floating around in the universe hoping that love will find us, separated from love, yearning to find a love mate, and just disconnected from love? Or are we at one with love? Is love expressing us? When I say love, I'm thinking of love with a capital L, divine love, and you may have wonderful words for this, consciousness, God, allness, oneness, whatever works for you. But this is the real question. Look at this over here. Let's just say this is divine love, infinite divine love, and let's say this is you or me. So the question is, are we separate over here some way, looking for divine love, which seems to be elusive and never around us? Or are we in our moments of prayer and meditation and life closer to love and even overlapping? We still feel love's presence, but there's a part of us out of love. Or are we able to move into a place of alignment where we are at one with love? And this is the place we're talking about right here, of love alignment, where love is expressing you, and where you are expressing love. The reason this love skill is so powerful is that if I'm sitting here to you right now and say, okay, Scott Peck's just spilling some ideas about love, and here's one of his ideas, that it might be a good idea, and it might be full of love. But it wouldn't be as powerful as if you were listening to divine love speak to you directly through me. And that's what is happening right now. Love wants you to have all the love that you deserve in the world. That's what love wants. And love wants you to understand that that's your spiritual right, and understand how to bring that about in your life. And love wants you to actually be so at one with love that when you go on a date, when you're thinking about yourself, that you can express the highest possible form of love that is possible, which is divine love. And that's what we're going to cover in all these love skills. So right now, take this in, that love is speaking to you directly. And just as when you're in your listening to love and connected with love, and you're expressing it to another person, that's love speaking to that other person. This is what living in love alignment is all about. Now I'll tell you, yesterday was a hard day for me, and I felt very separate for a good part of the day from love. And that's happens to all of us. In fact, I think it's a whole new reality that we're learning, is how to be at one with love rather than to feel separate. But I had an advantage yesterday. Even in my worst moment of feeling separate from love, I still knew that the love skill of living in love alignment existed, and I knew it was possible, and I knew it was powerful, and I also knew that it was the highest place of truth. It was really it's where Scott Peck meets his highest self and becomes the real Scott Peck, or the highest Scott Peck. And so I was able to surrender the frustration I had and the anger I had at something that had come up, and really let that wash over and get back into love alignment. The real question isn't, have you fallen out of love alignment? The truth is, you can't fall out of love alignment. You can only fall out of the awareness that you're in love alignment. And this is what's so beautiful about this love skill, that love embraces you and me and everyone else in the universe, no matter what level of love they understand. So we're all awakening to understand who we are. And really, who we are, I'm a love being, and you are a love being. And when we awaken to that, our highest self as love begins to come forth. So you're going to be learning a lot of love skills in this course. For example, how to ask a love question, how to listen with empathy, how to look at somebody with love. But all of these love skills, which are wonderful, if you do them just as someone trying to be loving, they'll work and they'll be powerful, but they will be 5 trillion times more powerful if you do it as love. So think of yourself as love. What does, when I'm talking to you right now, this is what's going on in my heart. I'm asking, what does love want you to know? I'm not asking, what do I want to tell you? I'm saying, what does love want you to know? You can do this too. What does love want my child to know? What does love want my friend to know? What does love want my spouse to know? My co-worker? And listen to love. And the answer I'm getting is love wants you to know that you deserve everything about love. You deserve all love. This is your spiritual right. That's how important this love skill is. You deserve, love is saying, to live in love alignment, to live at one with love, for love to be your home and to be the only place that you live. So that's the idea. And we know that getting to living there might be challenging from one day to the other, but this is a beautiful place to hold in your heart and in your consciousness, because this is your real life. So welcome to living in love alignment. I'm with you, and more importantly, love is with you.